Good morning, traders. This is Ad Zeros. How are you guys doing? I just like bull flag on the pre-market, so I'm just trading that. Not much doing right now, so I'm just thinking to close it. I just going to wait a couple of more seconds, and if it doesn't pop up, I'm just gonna close this. Um, it was a good trade, but I was expecting to move a little bit further away, but I think it's losing the
Order
momentum,
partially
so
filled.
I'm closing it.
Order
Uh,
filled.
so I closed the trade. I wanted to see this moving up quickly, but it seems like a bull flag, but it's wanted to go further down there, so I'm not sure it's going to continue the bull flag momentum here, or it's just gonna dive down because it's already lost from 28 to $3. Uh, I wanted to see a quick pop on this. Right now, it's still just holding this level. I entered into this bull flag on a 5-minute chart, if you see here. Um, but now, I took the small partial in it because I had a earlier 7 o'clock trade, which I had a loss. So that made me in the positive. Uh, I was almost $150 in here, but I wanted to see a much more further move from 25.70 or 80. Right now, is look at the 5 minutes. It's under the moving average. It doesn't have any enthusiasm or a motivation or the volume to move up. So I just stopped out only with the break even $2 in. So yeah, so if you have missed my video yesterday, I made the video on the trade ideas and the couple of ideas I have discussed in that video, in my on my video. And if you look at it, most of them are at this point really did in the pre-market exactly what we're expecting. We're expecting bullish, so they are gapping up to this morning, and those who are we wanted to gap down, they are gapping down. So let me just quickly show you all. Here it is. Hello traders, this is Ad Zeros, and I want to quickly discuss with you some of the ideas for the May 24th. I was looking some of the stocks, and I thought that it's good to share with all of you as well. I think it's here. Want to look at
If
it,
you look at it here,
and this is the trade ideas for May 23rd, and DKS, Play, BNTX, all of these ideas we have discussed. And if you have not checked this out, check out this video. And then now let's go and look at some pre-market gappers. So right now on the SPY is moving up, and NASDAQ is moving up, and right now, oh, see here, this is what I was expecting. A move is doing it right now. Another bull flag. I'm tempting to take it now because this was what I'm expecting. I just topped out on this price, but look at it now. Uh, it's planning to break out on this level. Uh, Very bullish sentiment on this. Volume started to coming in. Look at this volume after dive down on the pre-market. This looks good volume. All right, let's do the pre-market. Leave. We'll trade later. Okay, so Finviz. Okay, so market was gapping up, right? And the stocks which are gapped up as well. So one of the stock is Space, which we just traded right now. Other stocks which are gapping up are also Bitcoin stocks, Coin, Mara, and Riot. So we just keep that into eye. I'm gonna put on my sideline because I'm not sure whether uh, there is some kind of a momentum there on the upside. It could be a reversal trade. A lot of people are buying dip and buy, but last week was really congested. So right now it is gapped up 4%. So we'll see that what he does later on. Okay, and for gapping down stocks, let's look at the gapping down stocks. So GXX, which we're expecting, I was expecting, that's the only one which I was expecting is gonna bounce back, but it is gapping down. So let me just remove. Oh man, I feel like that uh, I should have stayed in this trade. I feel like that I should hold this. Anyway, now I'll leave it. I don't want to get a FOMO on this. Hi, Lewis. I don't want to go. So for this is the GXX. I was expecting a bounce back on this stock, a reversal. So let's see that whether I'm not gonna play downside the stock. I'm more expecting the stocks to move back up and reverse. So we keep an eye on the stock, and if it's hold this level, I don't know. It's still taking time for me for my data to load. Um, right. So this is if you look at it, I was expecting the uh, GXX to go to hold this level, and if it's hold this level, 19 level, then we see a reversal on this trade. Right now, on the 5 minute chart, if you see, uh, clearly coming down with the momentum, holding this level 1988 on the pre-market. There is a nice support has been created. Hi Nick, good morning. So GXS could be a good reversal trade. I'm not going to trade with the trend. I'm expecting a reversal on the stock. This is really too much. It came down. So if it's continue going down, I'm not interested in trading this stock. Uh, the next one I wanted to show you is the let's quickly discuss the TEL. So after after yesterday, you know, it moved pre-market gap down, and then on Friday moved back up, and then later on it lost all the momentum. I was expecting a continuation of it, and it is continuing now, almost 4%. So I wanted to put into my bear flag formation piece or the downward trend. I'm gonna play this stock. So let's see what it does before the market opens. But I feel that there is a big room. Uh, for us to give us a chance for us to play. If you look at it here, we can see that the resistance, next resistance on the 38. So if it lose this level around 41 and 40, we have a kind of a momentum here. So if you look at the 15 minutes charts, clearly it's consolidating. This is the low of the day, okay, and this is the resistance. So support and resistance is between this, and if you look at it, the nice candle on 15 minutes came in before 8 o'clock. Let's see what it does. Does it move back up or does it continue? I'm more interested in that this stock is going to move down, because the way it lost the momentum yesterday, it seems like that a lot of people are selling, wanted to sell the stock. And especially there's before the market closes, 2 million share has been sold with the red candle. So kind of a you know uh, thing that those who have bought a 5 million shares on the first 1 hour, later on they have sold everything, or I don't know what happened, but this is really a nice kind of a indication that it may want it to come down, and that's what I was expecting, and I'm gonna play the continuation play on this. Other one I wanted you to look at it is SKLZ. If you guys remember, we have played this stock a while now, and on the daily chart, if you look at it, I'm going to show you that there is a beautiful uh, bull flag is forming. So this is a big candle now, consolidation, and I'm expecting this stock to now to move up and break the 16 level, and this could be a very important bull flag for us. But if it comes down and break the 15, then at this point I'm not interested in looking at it at the downward trend, because if you look at it, it came down all the way, had a nice support, moved sharply up, and this candle and the other consolidation is on the same level. This may be a distraction, this red candle, but I feel that it is more kind of a bullish if it's move above, 16th. Hi, Andre. So look at this as well. And the next one I'm gonna show you is the uh, ELY. So ELY is another bullish pattern of bull flag formation uh, on the daily. So check this level, and if it breaks uh, 3450, 3460, that could be a good momentum. Right now, if we see here, it is slightly gapping up, not much. If you look at the 5 minute, no volume yet. So yesterday high would be a touchstone for us to see that if it's have a momentum to move back up. If you look at it after 2 o'clock, it's moved up, and then 3 o'clock it consolidated, but still in the same above the resistance. So is a nice could be a nice play on the upside. The other one I have is Airbnb. Airbnb is last few weeks is really sold off. Now, if you look at it closely, is making a support here, and I feel that this stock has the potential to give us a bounce, more, given it has a lot of support we see on 130. So if the stocks moves up and market is green, so if the stock moves up over 137, then definitely we can see some kind of a momentum from on the upside. The next one, look at it, LMND. LMND in the last few days is moved from 54 to 78. Uh, it seems extended to me, given the size of the candles are very small. Uh, but I think that when the stock test low of the range and then move back up, it has to test one more time before it finally take off. So uh, I think that we will see some kind of downward, but don't take it if it's wanna move down. Is gonna move, I will show you that yesterday, I think on Friday, I traded that, and I will show you. I tried twice, but the stock was moving in my direction, but then coming back. Uh, where is that? Why doesn't show? Okay, okay, here. So see, I traded couple of times, but then I see the stock has doesn't have any momentum, doesn't want to go down. I stopped. I basically took the slight profit. So I shorted here. This was a bear flag on a 1 minute, then came down very nicely. That's what I'm expecting. I was expecting a 76.10, something like that, but then I saw that it is bouncing back up and holding too much here, and then moment it started holding it, I stopped out. Similarly, I traded again on the same day under the Viva, making a bear flag, and it came down sharply, and I saw this holding back. I stopped on the break even. The idea what I'm trying to tell you, when you play the extended stocks, if they're going into opposite, against the trend, which is the downward trend, it's gonna move very sharply. But if it's holding, is giving you is slowing down, it's mean that there are a lot of people, lot of buyers are there who want to hold the stocks up. So never messed around of the stocks, especially the extended stocks who are upside momentum, and you think that it's gonna come down, and if it's not coming down straight away, just move out. And see here, I am glad I stopped out. But look at it then, it went all the way to the $80. So we will try to do something like that today. If it's bounce back under or comes down under the yesterday close and the resistance, which is on the 78, we might see some kind of a momentum then here. Okay. Andre has questions on SYF. Let's check it out. So SYF, let's look at the daily first. So SYF is over the highs. Uh, Beautiful first try, came down, hold that level, tried again, came down, and now try again. So uh, yeah, it's kind of looking good. We need a volume to break this. The 45 is kind of a good support here. And if you see a momentum as the market opens and you see that it's trying to move above 47, then definitely is kind of a good potential here. Okay. The next one we have a CNC. CNC is already seems more extended pattern. It's made a bull flag, but there is no pullback. So I would be cautious while trading on the long side the stock because there is no pullback. Yesterday volume was, is volume is nice, 8 million, 7 million in the previous days. So definitely something is cooking on the stock. Is in the bullish momentum. But the question is that when the pullback comes in, uh, we don't know. It may be today, right? Look at the last few days. It's made another bull flag. Now two candles up. Now another making candle up, right? So uh, yeah, you can ride for a small size if you wanted to, if you see some kind of a nice formation. But it seems more extended. So I have one more on the gapping down stocks, which is EDU. If you look at the daily chart, daily is really nasty for EDU. Just trying to see here why it's showing me like this. Why this on 155? I think this is the wrong one. Yeah, okay. So there's a noise there. So EDU is breaking down, or this consolidation is $11 stock. So usually I don't trade, but if you guys want to trade, it looks good. Um, this is a pre-market low and good volume. If you look at the 50 minutes, see here, it tried to move up and then sell off. And now right now it on the support here. So one flag, and now let's see what it does next. But this looks good on the downside as well. Let's check it out. NANVS. Let's look at the daily for NANVS. Oh, beautiful. What happened from 36 to 100? Wow. What happened, man? On the pre-market. Oh, yesterday. Yesterday is basically, let me just turn on the. So yesterday on Friday, it moved from 35 to $100, and right now it is on consolidating under the $60 range. Wow. I don't know, man. This is too volatile. All right, okie dokie. That's all I have. All the stocks. Keep an eye the space for sure on both side. Right now, see here is consolidating. Pre-market I went long here. I stopped out because it was not giving momentum. But right now on the 5 minute chart is really cool, doing good. If it's breakout, even if it's breakout over, in the pre-market, Uh, Over 25.50, I'm gonna go long. Beautiful, beautiful consolidation. Nice support. Nice support here. We'll keep an eye what it does. Space today. Space has some news, but look at that. It started the day with the $28 and then lost everything. So keep an eye. Uh, Usually, if stocks which are lost the you know trend in the morning and then started churning up after 8 o'clock, those stocks have a tendency to move up more. So right now it's trying to break 25.47. I'm thinking to go long. I'm gonna go long. Oh, come on, my platform got hang. Man, what happened here? Okay, so if it's gonna break this, I'm gonna go long. I'm looking at the 30-second chart. Let's see what it does. 20, if it's break 25.50, I'm gonna go long. Is it a really nice bull flag pattern on the 5-minute chart? Very good consolidation. Market is also forming a bull flag moving back up. Do you see that? Market just broke this here. So if market broke it, it might be the space gonna break it. Let's see. Last volume was 80,000 on only 30 seconds. Uh, no volume here at this point. Starting moving up.
Order
Okay,
partially
I'm
filled.
long, but I got the very
Order
bad fill.
filled.
25.58, I got it. Let's see, does it continue or not? So we wanted to see now as a continuation. Okay, all right. Broke this. I'm gonna take the first partial on 25.90. Can it give it to me? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? It gonna give it to me or no? 21 25.90. I'm placing the order here on 25.90. Come on. Can it give it to me? How many minutes left? 2 minutes left in the 5 minute to finish. 9:05. Let's see. 100, what do you think is gonna give it to me? 50 cents or no? I've already placed the order on 25.90. Come on. 20 cents. 20 cents, I think it's good. Now let me open it on the 1 minute. Looking very bearish. Look at the candle 5 minute. I think it still has a room to go. Uh, upside is all the way top is 28. Uh, so I'm not asking too much. I'm only asking where the 50 moving average is on the 5 minute chart, which is 25.90. And I think 25.90 for space is doable given the volume on the pre-market for 1 minute is 250,000 shares. It looks that a lot of potential interest in it. At this point, see here, there's no volume. Uh, so when there is no volume in the pre-market, it's two signs. One is a consolidation, other is lack of liquidity, and it just flushed down. Uh, so uh, okay, 5 minutes finished. Very nice. Let's see what it does now. Does it hold this level or it comes down? Let me just cancel
Order
it.
cancelled.
in case I need to quickly close the position if it's flushed down. Right now, the volume is nice, but we need to see whether the volume continues here. If you look at it, the SPY made the 5-minute bull flag here as well, but came down. Now it's over the bull flag, but it's still consolidating. So I'm very close to my break even right now, 2560. If it's touched 2560, I'm gonna reduce by 250 shares. All right, it's starting moving up now. Let me just put it back. The 70. Let's check the 30 minutes visibility, what it does on the 30 seconds. It should hold this level if it's really moving up. No volume at this point. Okay, the volume is not there. We need a momentum. The momentum. Okay, holding this level, very good. Okay, next time if it's my level 2 is not working, so if it's I will see 64, 63 here. I'm gonna you know take the half out. Right now it's looking good. 2 minutes is over. 69. Come on. 69. Again, it's pushed back. 69. 67. 69. All right, come on. One push back up. 69. Come on. You can do it. Okay. 74. Come on. What is the previous high of this? Is a 76. Let's see, does it break this 76? Come on. Come on, you can do it. 76. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 74, 72. Come on. Come on. No volume is at this point. From the 90,000, the volume is now on the 50,000 range, so less volume. 74. All right. If it's come to 70, I'm gonna take the partial. That's it. If it's come to 2570 again, it's holding too long. Come on.
Order cancelled.
Come on. 70. Okay, last 1 minute and 10 seconds before 9:10. It's come to 70. Holding, holding. One more cent drop and I'm gonna close it. Okay, last 1 minute. Okay,
Order
I'm closing.
partially filled.
All
Order
right, not
filled.
successful. Anyway, it's fun in the pre-market trading anyway. Made the $20. Anyway, guys. All right, go green, guys, and uh, have a nice week ahead, and we'll see you tomorrow. And if I do any nice trades, and we'll do a recap then. You guys, any questions? This the space is took twice took me like this. So I went in, moved back up. I stopped out on the break even more or less, and then it's moved up. Then I went in. So essentially, what I'm looking at the price action, it doesn't have momentum more than 30 cents. So so when we play during the market hours, we need to be careful that, every 15-20 cents is just pulling back. So we need to be cognizant of it. So look at us making a doji. So I'm glad I'm out. I don't want to stay on the pre-market. Uh, in the pre-market, the idea is that you get it very quickly. If you don't get it, just come out. Don't stick around. Otherwise, here, look at this. Look at this. Look at the candle now. So that's the beauty of a pre-market. You get in. If you get it, get it. If you don't get it, just come out. Don't stay. If you stay, look at this. What happened in the morning? I just went in the morning. Uh, Very small size. Boom, came down. I basically added into my position, and then I saw it's not moving up. I stopped out, and I'm glad I'm stopped out. Look at this. Look at this. Do you see that? So, you know, if your idea is not working in the pre-market, you need to move out very quickly. Even despite the lot of volume here, see how much 90,000 in the 1 minute in only 30 seconds. This is a 30-second candle. So look at the 175,000 shares. Still after this, it can just drop on you like this. So we need to be careful. All right, guys. See you tomorrow.